Welcome back, guys, to Best Rappers Ever. Your boy, Jizzy, Drake, Aubrey Drake Graham. When you think of Best Rappers Ever, you put Drake into that conversation. He's still young, Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, and actor. We all fell in love how Drake, Aubrey Graham, go by his room, how he really rose to fame. He was starred on that teen drama television series Degrassi Next Generation in the early 2000s. Just a kid who was in the wheelchair, in the wheelchair, that really got the ball rolling for Aubrey Drake Graham, or known as Drake, to pursue her career as a rapper. He's part of the series so basically mixing room for improvement. I mean, much like to the music video Forever, he did things on his own, like the music things he did on his own. He did without any label to begin with. His two EP independent projects come back soon, so far gone. They were like the two mixtape albums before he signed to Lil Wayne's Money Routine back in 2009. But really, 2010, that's when he really flourished in the music scene. With Thank You Later came out of his debut studio album in 2010 commercial success. Thank You Later to You and number one US Billboard 200 was certified platinum by Recording Industry Association of America. His next two released 2011's Take Care, 2013 Nothing Was the Same, was worldwide success. But when you think of Drake and you put him in the same conversation as best rapper today, far beyond. Like, he's like so good, but 30 years old. He's got like he's got the whole world right at him. He's a very successful rapper, Canadian rapper. He's way better rappers. He's a way better singer songwriter, and then much to the fate of Justin Bieber. He has developed adventures including OVO Sound, quarterly with longtime collaborator Noel for actually the acts of producing under the moniker Champagne Pop. He used OVO moniker. His own clothing line is also his own channel, Beats One, is currently acting as global ambassador for the NBA franchise Toronto Raptors. His music, like I said, when he was on Degrassi that year, he portrayed Jimmy Brooks, a basketball star who became physically disabled and shot by a classmate, as well as acting for him. My mother was very sick. We were very poor, broke a woman, and that coming was on Canadian television. Continued appearing on TV until 2010, first back appearance as character graduate from the school for the show. And then, like I said, his music kind of like took off right from there. He's very well respected rapper in the music game. He's not like what Justin Bieber does today. Drake himself, he's like his music. It speaks for yourselves. The very first time I first heard Drake was off of his debut single Over back in 2010. And the second single, Find Your Love, in the music video, the way he did, the way the music video was really brought forward was just like that music video was banging like a biscuit. It's also a parental military science fiction video game, Gears of War 3 sketches played. Drake Stratton by scheduled comics was outclassed away from home tour when Drake from accepting of the role. I mean, he has collaborated with mostly not every big name artist. Like he did like a cover album with Future. Back in last year, he released like a mixtape EP. If you're reading this, is too late on iTunes. One of our announcers like debate on whatever it is, an album or a mixtape. Which was Sound Squad as far as retail product and Cashman Records. But this year, when he dropped that album, Views, it was supposed to be Views 106, but Views itself, the album itself really spread like wildfire with that the single Hotline Bling, which I did a dance cover. You guys will see right here. I mean, his music itself, they cited so hip hop artists, for instance, rapping like Clean Klein with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, the true various R&B exponential corporation genres on music, Clean Aaliyah, and Usher. He's also cared for population for YOLO being the United States with a single modal staying only the ones that's one nigga YOLO in terms of knowledge adopted by a jump of use without here. Carpe-diem lifestyles has been used in name restaurants, albums, countless are popular culture and institutions. He's referred to as six in the original population term reference seal due to touch embarrassed with the songs. I mean, he'd been through a couple controversies, I think, with the Stone Murders. There was some Singer Erica Lee filed a lawsuit against Drake for usage of her voice on Margaret McLean to provide vocals. She was owed songwriting credits and royalties, so Drake's team countering McLean and Christopher credit in the liner notes. The matter was resolved in 2015. Both parties agreed to the out court settlement, and Drake was super. Turns out over Southland Jimmy Smith's rap, making it to a single with jazz and Jimmy Smith. We had been a mishap for the first round. It was also an altercation being punched by D outside of the Live nightclub in Miami, Florida. Publications argued over Drake's use of the instrument to fall old to 100 to catch up. I mean, he had a run in with Joe Budden because Joe Budden himself was making a target derogatory comments about Drake's album views. I mean, he's also a global ambassador for Toronto Raptors. They're doing a community with NBA franchise protection announcement 2016 All-Star game.